All new this morning, Metro says it wants to be able to temporarily ban people arrested for certain crimes from using the system. In some cases, people repeatedly arrested for crimes that are sex-related or involve deadly weapons could be banned to up to a year. Now, only on 7 this morning, the general manager spoke about the proposal exclusively with our Tom Rousey.
Under these proposed rules, if someone is temporarily banned and Metro Transit Police see them either on a bus or inside a station or on a train, they could be arrested immediately and charged with trespassing. As it stands right now, if someone gets arrested by Metro Transit Police and charged with a sex-related crime like indecent exposure or with a crime related to a dangerous weapon such as a gun, as soon as the court system lets them go, they can potentially go right back, ride the Metro, and do it again. Well, what this would do is give Metro the ability to ban people when they are arrested for such crimes for a temporary period of time. One arrest for one of these crimes would lead to a 14-day ban. A second arrest would lead to a 30-day ban, and a third arrest, a 1-year ban.
We've seen a slight uptick on some of these issues, and we just want to make sure that we're doing everything we can to make the customer and our employees feel safer.
Now, General Manager Paul Wiedefeld says indecent exposure is one crime they really hope to go after. Back in 2017, they highlighted one man they say had been arrested more than 24 times for indecent exposure, much of it on the Metro system. They say in cases like that, they really need to be able to ban people from the system. Wiedefeld told us if this is approved, there would be an appeal process, so if someone feels like they've been unjustly banned, they can fight it. Metro's board of directors is going to take a look at this proposal to be able to ban people on Thursday. Assuming they give it the okay, it would likely start in September. In Arlington, Tom Rousey, 7 News.
Meantime, as air travel starts to pick back up from the lows of the pandemic, TSA is running into a spike in the number of guns showing up in people's luggage. Well, 7 News reporter John Gonzalez is live this morning with the story. Alarming, John.
Robert, that is absolutely right. That's the word that airport officials are using. An alarming trend here at Reagan National Airport. They are averaging 2 guns at checkpoints each month. Take a look. This is the most recent one. TSA caught a Georgia man on Sunday with this .38 caliber handgun loaded with 10 bullets, including 1 in the chamber. That incident brings the total number of firearms detected at this airport this year to 14, and that matches the total amount caught in all of 2019 pre-COVID. It was the second gun caught within 4 days here at Reagan. 15 have been caught so far at BWI and 7 at Dulles. The National Shooting Sports Foundation estimates that 8.4 million, 40% of all firearm purchases last year were first-time buyers. Airport officials believe that that could be one big factor here. In 2020, TSA caught approximately 10 firearms per million passengers. That's about double the norm.
You'll see that it has a tray in it that is built to contain the bullets. And the idea is even if you only have 1 or 2 or if it's half full, then what you should still do is make sure it's in its original case, all your ammunition, and then you put that in your locked, hard-sided case and you declare it at your check-in counter.
So what kind of penalty are we talking here? Take a look at your screen. TSA says the recommended federal civil penalty for an unloaded firearm starts at over $2,000, and it starts at over $4,000 if that gun is loaded. The penalty can go up to statutory maximum of more than $10,000 per violation, depending on the circumstance. And keep in mind, firearm possession laws vary from state to state, so check with your airline if you are packing before arriving at the airport. So how do you properly pack a gun if you are flying? We'll show you. We even have a locked case to show you exactly the step-by-step coming up in half an hour.
Their industry was hit harder than most by the pandemic.
And now the employees of a Brazilian steakhouse in Waldorf are back to work and being thanked by their boss. And new at 5 o'clock, 7 News Maryland Bureau Chief Brad Bell explains today the workers are literally splitting the check.
Luciana's Steakhouse in Waldorf is normally closed on Mondays, but today it's open. It's busy.
No, somebody did order the pizza. Oh, I didn't order pizza. I didn't tell her what.
It's busy today because every penny spent here will be divided among the employees. After a year which saw Luciana's close for 4 months, then struggled to stay afloat after that, owner Joe Gressy says it's the least he can do as business is booming.
My people, I would tell you 85%, and that's a very high number, got off unemployment when I said that we're opening up the restaurant. And they were scared, just like I was. I came up with the idea. I was like, man, these employees really work hard. You know, what's it for me to give them a bonus?
That's as much as I can do. Yeah.
My boss is giving us all the money that we make today, and hopefully we have a lot of business here so we can make a lot of money to spread amongst all of us, because these people here are people that came back even during COVID.
Loyal customers responding in a big way, with 110 reservations for tonight already, and the lunch crowd saying the food, from the Brazilian barbecued meats to the brick oven pizza, may taste just a little better today.
The least we can do is come and eat, and we're family. Yeah, we're all family.
It's emotional, you know, knowing that, you know, we are able to support the employees here and help them in their hard times. It means a lot.
It makes me want to cry. I'm very appreciative.
Pizza's really good too.
In Waldorf, Brad Bell, 7 News.